Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Do the matchup specifically,
pretty good,
yeah. You've got the W, so you can stop him from chomping you. As we have the completed team compositions now from JD as well.
Yep. You can also get over the pillar, which is something that a lot of top lane tanks
Play. This is also reminiscent of game number 1. Difference being, is going to gank from the looks of it.
Ooh, flash from Mal, very aggressive. Misses the Winter's Bite. The flash comes in from SMLZ, but the support nowhere to be seen. Concussive blows will lock you down. First blood to Loken.
And they give it over to the AD carry. Shinyi does not need to flash. It's the PYL effect, I'm going to call it. If you've ever watched PYL play games, SMLZ is exhausted again.
Man, every single time, Fives is like, all right, play safe, I'm going to go ward.
Shinyi has flash.
You're getting jumped on by their jungler. That's a little bit unfortunate. This time I am here to save you, or double root in from Loken. He'll look to follow down. Concussive blows, and Mal comes out with the kill. You know, he just didn't trust the rest of the team to get it at that.
Hopefully they can do that. It looks like World 6 will be the difference, though.
Yeah. He'll sit in the
they
same
really wanted to crash.
6.
5 will die for this wave.
Oh, he's actually going right onto the backline. Perhaps spacing World 6. He's going to use a Cataclysm, but the
Shen
ultimate from Kabe. 5 and World 6 very low. Tor comes into both of the players. Kabe in first and the second over to Mao.
I have officially decided that OMG are not thinking with their heads. I mean, that doesn't really influence anything, unfortunately. It means he doesn't have the ult, and JD are collapsing on him.
Well, Xiang has just taken the trip to Pound Town, and Doinby looking to flash over this wall. It's going to be a Valkyrie, and Xiang turns into another kill for the mid lane this time.
You see, the thing with explosive plants is the Corki didn't OMG, to be honest with you.
Yep.
If we pretend this set didn't happen, I can give you many reasons to be a fan of OMG.
Yeah. Okay, another engage happening in the top side. Yeah, lands onto 2, 5. Look, it's basically being the sacrificial support, but Doinby and Shinyi are not going to let SMLZ get away with it. At 5, he's still trucking, but not for very long. Xiang, did he just teleport?
He teleported in. He wants some action.
He teleported in the top lane to die.
Yeah, get him, Xiang.
It's like, I'll sacrifice myself, and he lived as well. This.
Yep. Pick up the scraps. He might be able to break a curse. He does he know? He's about to find out.
He will. He'll turn the corner. Where's the burst down? Shinyi! There it is! We've shut down the perfect series. Icon, the true
nation to feeling that this is more of a bait if OMG come in and try and stop this from going down. But in its current state, OMG have decided the mid lane outer turret is a high priority.
I mean, they poked their head in, Rusty. They gave it their best shot, so I guess we'll just back away and take the mid lane turret.
Such a high priority. World 6? Nope.
It's taken. What a disaster.
And that's 3 from 3 smites that I've seen. It is pulling them the furthest distance away from one another. As far as strategy goes, I like this from JD. If they survive the 2.
Or Kabe throw all our ultimates at him. Oh, he's a Shen who's very tanky. Eventually, we should be able to kill him because Doinby just left him for dead.
Yeah, it's definitely working. So OMG, relying on your 2 not dying and working on minion wave time and crashing, chipping down the structures. OMG, they're going again.
Oh, here's the flank.
Teleports.
3 versus 5. Flag drag, Shinyi caught out. Loken and Mao trying to get out of this one. The duo. It will be dropping Shinyi. Diving buddies are going in, but look at that front line. Xiang has to flash away. Teleport in. Doinby arrives to the fight, and he's ready to get his triple. Look for one. Gets that one. SMLZ critted to death. 600 damage on that crit, and Shinyi even survived. JD with the turnaround.
And Icon's hiding in a bush. They get themselves the turret. They look to break the inhibitor and maybe even get 2 for their troubles, just because of the length of the death timers that will now be suffered by the side of OMG. And you know what? There was some fight in the system. We'll give them that. I am so happy to see that fight. But JD, they're fighting to finish the game.
They are indeed, Rusty. And this will be a slower win than the first one because OMG have been pushing back so hard in this game. And JD Gaming will indeed take the Nexus, but not before 5 jumps in and dies. And World 6, please take me too, as JD will clean sweep OMG.
Drinks his coffee, high fives his teammate. Doinby could not look cooler while doing this right now. Calm, collected victory. And you can see how disheveled OMG look.
SMLZ looks crushed after that, for certain. And of course, JD looking ecstatic. This means so much for them. Their playoff dreams still alive as they walk towards the opposite side of the stage. JD Gaming can still make it happen this late into the split. After an abysmal start to summer, they are now on the precipice of actually making it into playoffs. And maybe even going the distance, considering how well they are playing recently.
And it does make you happy to see this performance from Jingdong Gaming. You cannot emphasize that enough. They're a team that you can't help but love. And when they're able to keep their hopes and dreams alive for the sake of playoffs, for the sake of
Bye.